The thing I love most about Sarah Huckabee Sanders being the governor of Arkansas is the fact that she hasn't even been governor for a full year yet, and she has already been embroiled in scandal after scandal after scandal to the point where she actually has the lowest approval rating of any governor of Arkansas within the last 2+ decades. The last governor of Arkansas, of course, to have an approval rating as low as her was actually her daddy. So, yeah. Arkansas doesn't seem to like the Huckabees, but they still keep electing them for some stupid reason. But there is yet another scandal that Sarah Huckabee Sanders is now involved in. Of course, we know about the $19,000 lectern that she used or that she bought, and now she's like, I'm not even going to use it. We know about her passing the legislation to not have to reveal her travel records. And now, according to new reports, in early September 1st to be exact, she spent over $13,000 in taxpayer money to basically have a big giant tailgate party. It was her so-called undefeated party that was an invitation-only party to celebrate the kickoff of college football the next day. And she hosted the Arkansas Razorbacks to come and party with her. She had the coach, she had cheerleaders, members of the dance team, 3 costumed mascots, and of course, ironically, she called it the undefeated party for the Arkansas Razorbacks, who are actually one game behind being the worst team in the entire Southeastern Conference. They are actually last in the SEC West, but they're second to last in the overall SEC. So calling it an undefeated party, that itself should be something that's investigated. Arkansas, I couldn't tell you the last time the University of Arkansas Razorbacks had a good football team. And I know that because I actually follow them very closely because, as many viewers know, I'm an Auburn fan. So obviously I'm very tuned in to what's happening in the SEC West. And I know that every year Arkansas is pretty much a given that, hey, at least Auburn's going to beat them, right? And we did this year, so it was great. But $13,000 on a football party that was invitation only of taxpayer money in a state that ranks in the top 5 in worst poverty, top 5 in worst education, top 5 in worst healthcare. Arkansas is going down the tubes because they don't have money to take care of their constituents. And here is this governor who hasn't even been in office for a year, spending $19,000 on a lectern, $13,000 on a college football party for a team that sucks. And the constituents are starting to get kind of pissed. Let me read you some of this. She spent at least $13,000 on the entire party, which includes $1,429 for gingham-checked tablecloths purchased from Amazon. Okay, so you're not even buying from local vendors? You're not even keeping the money in the state. You bought it from Amazon. Smart move there, dumbass. $4,500 was for the food, $449 for 600 buttons from Jennifer Bethel, who appears to be an area sales manager for Dillard's, and who Sanders purchased nearly $2,400 in personalized shirts and $1,000 in personalized jackets from earlier this year. So I don't know why you got 600 buttons for a Dillard's employee. Other expenses include $812 for bamboo plates and pom-poms, $778 in flowers, candles and tablescapes, and $600 for a DJ. This woman is burning through the state's cash like it's her own personal piggy bank. And the residents of Arkansas need to be paying attention to this. I don't know if Arkansas has recall laws in place or not, but this woman is going to bleed you dry at a time when your state is literally, statistically, one of the worst in the country because y'all can't manage money. Ring of Fire has fresh content 7 days a week, so if you want to be reminded about it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell to be notified every time a new video goes up.